What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, a.k.a. Rob Savage, a.k.a. Red Cup Robbie, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. Before we get started, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, man, because we got a very special guest actually returning to the building after like 4 years, and he goes by the name of...
What's happening? It's your boy Sauce Got Jokes in the building. What's going on with you, my boy?
What up, man? Y'all get up for Sauce Got Jokes!
Yeah, all two of y'all. Yeah. I appreciate you.
Hey, man, we appreciate you stopping back through, man, to see us after 4 years, man. For the people that don't know, I want you to look at that camera right there and let them know what it is that you do.
All right, so like 4 years ago, I was just a comedian, just trying to make people laugh, but man, we done went up, you know what I'm saying? Comedian, producer, writer, actor, all that stuff, know what I mean? All in the wheelhouse, know what I mean? That's what we're doing now, you feel me?
Yeah. We finna get into all of that, all that you do, man, but first and foremost, remind the people who ain't tuned in, how did you even get started with comedy?
Well, I was 27 years old, and I was driving one day, and I just had a thought to myself. I was just like, I'm almost 30. I ain't lived none of my dreams yet. So I went and think about what I wanted to do, and I always wanted to try comedy, so I found the open mic. I spent about a month to write out my first little set of jokes, and I went to the open mic, and I ate a bag of dicks. It was trash. Oh, my God. It sucked. Like... You know what I'm saying? I had like the nervous hives. I was stumbling over my words, sweating and stuff. So I left, and I was driving back home, and I was like, that was real pussy of me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I ain't never had stage fright or none of that stuff. So I was like, what happened? So I went back the next week, told the same jokes, it's just with a new confidence, and destroyed. And I've been doing it ever since, 7 years strong.
Man, first of all, that's dope as fuck, and I'm glad that happened to you because you can get up here and you tell people the importance of like where you start, you know what I mean, and and how you should keep going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, because ain't nobody start great, you know what I mean.
Exactly, man. Just so my message to everybody out here who want to do something, just do it. Like that, like just go like balls to the wall, just do it and see what happens. Even if it don't work out, so you never know till you try it.
Exactly. At least you know you don't got that regret. So,
exactly.
Man, that's dope, man. I love that. I love that. How did you move on to doing movies and producing and things like that?
So I moved to Charlotte a couple years back. I moved to Charlotte shortly after our last interview. But one thing I noticed about the Charlotte scene is that now there's 3 comedy clubs, but it was literally just one comedy club, right? So it was limited opportunities when it came to like big, high quality shows. So what you end up having to do, you end up having to make your own opportunities. So it's just like, how about I just start my own room, my own open mics? How about I start, trying to do my own little independent sketches and all this stuff. So, and I just started doing that. And from doing my own stuff, I've been getting more opportunities because of the opportunity that I created. So basically, also another thing, poverty, poverty, because it's just like, do I want to pay for somebody to do all this stuff or just do it myself?
Yeah, exactly.
So all encompassing. Like, I mean, you can't just be in 2026. You can't just be a one note person. You got to be able to do all types of stuff. You got to wear many hats in order for you to be successful nowadays.
Yeah, man. They say it's the easiest time to make it as far as like with the internet and stuff, but at the same time, to balance it out, you got to do more. Like you have to actually do more.
So it's the easiest time to make it as far as it's easy to get eyes on you because everybody got a phone in their hand. You know what I'm saying? So people ain't got to go out to shows and people ain't got to tune in to a certain time on the TV, a certain radio station in order to hear you. You know what I'm saying? They got it all at their hands, but at the same time, everybody got that same access. Yeah. So you got to be phenomenal, if that makes sense. So you got to be better than just the average person that's going to pick up their phone and just do some stuff. You got to do it all.
Exactly, man. I love it, man. And this is more like a personal thing, man. I want you to talk to the comedians out there who feel like I'm funny. You know what I mean? My friends think I'm funny. I can be a comedian. I can just jump on stage. I like that you said you took a month to write material. You didn't just get up there and just freestyle and do crowd work. You know what I mean? Like what? Like how to explain to them the importance of working hard and actually taking your craft serious, man.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say this: comedy is the hardest form of entertainment. I'll put that anything. The thing about comedy is, let's say, Vince, you do music.
Yes.
With your music, you can write you a hit song, and the world loves it, and you can sing that song for 20 years to come. Yeah. With comedy, you hear a joke twice. That shit over with. Yeah. So you're gonna have to keep adding to your repertoire of material, you know? And for the people that think that they can just come up and freestyle all the time, it's gonna work a couple times. But sooner or later, it ain't gonna work how you want it to, cause you might be doing your little crowd work riffing, and then you get to an artist member that you're trying to riff off of, and they don't give you nothing. And if they don't give you nothing, and you ain't got nothing to give back, then what? You're just sitting there like a deer in the headlights. So do the work, comedians. Write you some motherfucking jokes, nigga. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that. Who are some of your biggest influences?
So some of my biggest influences, well, if we're gonna go by just straight up stand up, my favorite comedian has passed away, Patrice O'Neal. I love Patrice O'Neal, man. Cause the thing is, with Patrice O'Neal, he was the most liked by like just the masses or whatever. Cause like Patrice O'Neal, he was very raw, give it to you straight, right? But what I liked about him and what really inspired me is the fact that he could like say a joke, like, and make a point that you absolutely disagree with, you don't like it, you're mad at it, blah, blah. But his logic is so airtight that you can't refute it. Right. You know? Yeah. So it's just like, that's fucked up, but it makes sense. Yeah. So the genius of that is what really drives me to do this, because I like to turn things that people don't think is funny and make it funny, or like the art of taking something and making it digestible for different audiences. I love the art of being able to transform that, you know? Yeah. Because everything ain't funny. Yeah. Or is it?
You can make it funny.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, that's like my favorite comedian now when it comes to as far as like nowadays what inspires me. That dude, Ryan Davis inspires me, man, cause he's a genius. Like, have you seen his latest special?
I haven't.
I'm gonna give it to you after this. Go watch it. It is phenomenal. But what I really like about Ryan Davis is that he took a niche of like social commentary and just made it into just big multi-million-dollar business. And it's just like, just from him giving his perspective on things, you know? And I pride myself in having like out there perspective on a lot of stuff that other people ain't thought of. So it's just like, oh, he can do it. Why not me? You know? So that's what inspires me, you know?
Hell yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. You got any upcoming shows, man, or any projects, any specials?
All right. So I do have upcoming shows. Actually, tomorrow I'll be in Charlotte at Club Mirage. We'll be doing a comedy show out there. That's, if you guys are in the Charlotte area, well, by the time they post it, this shit gonna be over with. But we also have a Valentine's Day show on Valentine's Day. It falls on a Saturday. We're gonna be in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're gonna be at the Coffee Shops. It is dispensary and lounge. So we're gonna be doing big things out of there now. 2026. They have been allowing me to express my creative self in there. So I'm throwing a lot of events out there. Also got I can't say the name of it just yet, but there is a Tubi movie in there that I'm gonna be coming out with. So that's gonna be dropping this year, I think. I'll give y'all the updates on all that, you know. Yeah. And one thing, like, this is me just saying it out loud because I want to do it myself. I'm gonna drop some music this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some music this year.
Okay.
That's one of my goals for 2026, man. I'm gonna drop
Rap
some
music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have you up here to do the open mic too.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now it ain't gonna be like serious rap. I want to make funny songs.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, funny songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we finna get into my favorite part of the interview, man. It's the shot seat. We're gonna put you in the hot seat. We're gonna ask you 10 questions. You got 30 seconds to answer all 10 questions. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Normally, if you don't answer them in 30 seconds, you got to take a shot of some house liquor. But we're gonna switch it up, and we're gonna battle for this shot. If you answer them fast enough, you get to have the shot. If you don't answer them quick enough, then I get to take the shot, and you get to go home sober.
I get to go home sober.
Yes, sir.
How you figure that? How you figure that?
We're gonna see who snatch it quick enough.
Cause I'm just saying, look at this. Look at God. Look.
Oh my God. Damn.
So you say who was gonna snack is quick enough?
Damn.
You weren't expecting that one, was you?
Nah, man. He took that like it was communion or
Oh,
something.
he took another one. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, my boy.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sir. I mean,
This nigga gonna be butt naked for the interview. Well, let's do the shot seat for them for fun. Then.
anyway, for shits and giggles. Yes, sir.
You ready, Kwame? Count me in, man.
3, 2, 1.
Snapchat or Twitter?
Snapchat.
Longhorns or Outback?
Outback.
Juneteenth or 4th of July?
Juneteenth.
Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie.
NCAA or NFL?
Fuck both of them.
Whitney Houston or Mary J. Blige?
Whitney.
Martin Lawrence or Will Smith?
Martin.
Endgame or Infinity War?
Infinity War.
Patron or Henny?
Patron.
What is the capital of South Dakota?
I don't fucking know.
We already took the damn shot, but hey, man, now that we got y'all liquored up, man, I like to ask.
South Dakota. Who think about South Dakota, nigga? Oh, you know the answer to it? The one nigga that know geography in this bitch right here.
What is it? Who said it? Wrong.
Indian Falls. That nigga was confident too. Indian Falls, nigga.
It's Pierre, man. Pierre.
See, and that's why I don't speak on shit I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a legitimate answer. I don't know. See, people think they know everything. No, nigga, I don't know shit.
That's a legit answer, man. Now we got y'all liquored up, man. I want to ask, what's the best and worst part about being a comedian?
The best and worst part about being a comedian is the same thing. People think you funny. So what I mean by that is that's the name of the game, making people laugh, bringing people enjoyment, but at the same time, people act like they can play with you because they don't think you're being serious. So yeah, so that's the worst thing, like especially when it comes to like dating. So cause like I go through the same trajectory every time. First meet a woman, oh, you're so funny. Couple months down the line, you just think everything a fucking joke. And bitch, it is. So, yeah, that's the best and worst thing, that people think you're funny.
Damn. You got any advice for anybody out here watching?
Say what now?
You have any advice for anybody out here watching?
Advice for people trying to do comedy?
Yeah,
or what?
anybody trying to do comedy.
My advice for people trying to do comedy, quit. Don't even do it. Don't bring your ass up here. Don't even do it. Yep.
I agree.
So I'm saying the reason I say that. I tell that to every like newcomer that asks me for advice. I tell them to quit, and then I like to just see their reaction. Because the thing is, if you let some random nigga tell you to quit and you actually think about it, you weren't supposed to do this shit in the first place. So that's why I always quit. I tell young comers to quit all the time, and then I see them come back. Then I see him come back. Then I see him come back. Then I see him come back. I'm like, all right, you got it. But if I tell you to quit and you quit, nigga, yeah, your weak ass. Yeah, for sure.
That's some foolproof advice, because either way, you're right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Shit. Is there anything that you want to talk about or touch on that we didn't get to talk about tonight?
Anything I want to talk about, man? No, man. It Not really.
I did forget to ask you what the name Sauce Got Jokes. Where'd that come from?
Do you want the real story or the more interesting story?
Give us a little bit of both.
All right, cause the real story, nigga, is just a cool name. The more interesting story is that I had a less than desirable incident at the strip club. Hey man, I was at the strip club one day, you know what I'm saying? I was getting a lap dance from this one stripper, and she was like, shit, let me show you a trick. She said, for extra $20, I'll show you a trick. I gave her the $20. She took my hand, right in the coochie. Yeah, I know, yeah, that shit sounds nasty, don't it? But hey, when you 20 years old, like, nigga, fuck it, we in there. I mean, but I also noticed that the strip club was a bar and grill. So I went and got me some chicken wings. So then I was eating them chicken wings, honey barbecue chicken wings, I'm eating them.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that special sauce in that motherfucker, know what I mean? So it just stayed with me. Those are good ass chicken wings though, I'll tell you that shit.
I bet.
Coochie flavored chicken
Coochie
wings.
flavor,
Nigga, we need to start selling that. You know what I'm saying?
Coochie
Like if
flavored
Erykah Badu can sell coochie scented candles, we can sell some coochie flavored chicken wings. We can. Would y'all buy them?
Hell no.
Damn, y'all wouldn't buy them? Y'all like eating coochie?
You don't want to bite on it and eat it like that. Like,
I mean,
damn.
it's the flavor profile, nigga.
Man, you right, man.
Fuck it, that's $1 million business. We starting that shit. Goddamn it. We starting that coochie flavored chicken wings.
Hey, man.
Fuck show.
I support you 100%, man. And we appreciate you stopping by, man. Y'all get up for Sauce Got Jokes.
Appreciate you. Let me get another shot though.
Make money, money, make money, don't waste it. Everybody